What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the second major championship of the season, the Golf Club Championship, aka the PGA Championship here at TPC Boston. Now, Ryan Gamer is on pace to win the Grand Slam this season, already won the first major of the season. Can we move on to win the second major and continue our journey to win all four majors here in season 3? So a week ago though, Ryan had his worst tournament so far of his career at Quail Hollow at the Wells Fargo Championship. Ryan had his first miscut. That course crushed him. But a week before that, Ryan Gamer dominated at TPC Louisiana in New Orleans. So and then before that, second place, first place. So we had the major, second place first, and then we were cut. So hopefully that miscut humbles Ryan and does not lead into to continue to do what he did last week here at TPC Boston. Because we need to play the complete opposite of last week. So it is time. You're going to see this major tournament as 4 separate videos. So 4 separate rounds, just like always for the major tournaments. This is going to be a tough tournament, but I did hit the range a lot to prepare for this. Swing felt great at the range. Swing has been feeling good recently. So we just got to go out there and play our game and win this tournament. Thank you all so much for all the support here on this series. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and leave a comment down below. That always helps as well. Subscribe for plenty more content like this. Ryan Gamer is the multi-sport athlete here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. 6-sport athlete at the same time. And tomorrow you will see a brand new career mode series for MLB The Show 24. One of my favorite series on the channel is the MLB The Show series. And then before that, stepped into the world of WWE 2K24, back into the world of WWE. And that series has been a blast. Tune into that one on the channel as well. But it is time. Round number 1, TPC Boston, the Golf Club Championship here. Let's win back-to-back majors, everybody, and get back on track after last week's performance. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you?
Hey, love that saying there from Luke. That's right, and here we go. Ryan Gamer, Tony Finau here at the Major Championship today. What a pairing and a rivalry this is going to be this week. Let's play smart and play our game. 350-yard par 4 here to start the day. Just got to put it right here in the fairway. The great thing is, I just played this course recently in the EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series. So I at least have that course knowledge. Been a while since I played it in this game, but here we go. Get the nervous jitters out. Practice swing out of the way. Get the nervous jitters out.
And let's see what he can do here today.
That's a great speed. Great swing and very favorable winds today. 6 miles per hour? What a drive. Come on, let's keep that up.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Now, chipping was a struggle last week, but honestly, on those greens at Quail Hollow, those were insane at those speeds. Everything was tough last week. I'm going to go chip, land it right on this upslope, and see if we can roll this one close. Ryan's caddy, Doc, she had Ryan practice so much on every single shot leading into this tournament. Like, Ryan practiced more than he's ever practiced. That would have been a perfect time for that.
Judging it beautifully.
What a
They'll tap
shot.
this in for birdie.
Hey, practice makes perfect sometimes. Well, perfect practice makes perfect. And Orion's supposed to be at the WWE Performance Center. He's supposed to be at spring training for MLB. He has a lot he's supposed to be doing right now. But Doc's like, no, Ryan, you're playing golf. You're getting your swing back. The other sports can wait. Tell him you can wait. So we'll see if he starts off slow in MLB The Show 24 tomorrow. Here we go.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
1 under. Let's
And
go.
that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Colin
He's
Morikawa.
currently sharing 8th
What?
position.
Doing what
Welcome
he
to the
does.
tee at this par 5 hole.
He did the
Players
same thing
looking
last
to
season
make
in
four here,
majors.
but never disappointed with a par 5.
He's 5 under through 6 right now. It's what he did at East Lake too. All right. He came to play. Coach's swing felt good. Swing is feeling really good today. Hard to be much worse than last week. Hard to not be better than last week, to be honest.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Look at
Wind
this.
blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
And interesting enough, Doc told Ryan to full send it. She doesn't want Ryan holding back at all this week. She wants Ryan to full send every single golf hole. So we'll see how that pays off. I like the 4-iron here. Doc said full send, so he knows what she's doing.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's great. Look at that distance control. Wind affected a bit more with that slow, but that's a
Should
good
set up
shot.
Another chance. So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
This is going to be a tough putt. 22 feet, downhill 1 inch. Steady right to left. You know, in EA Sports PGA Tour, if you all remember, Ryan Gamer played this course a few weeks ago. Now, it's been a little while. I guess probably within the last month. But it was recent. And that course, we cannot read the greens whatsoever. Hold it. It's hard to say whether that would have went in. I think it was great distance control.
Yeah, that looked.
That might have been in without the pull.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Never going to complain about a birdie though. 2 under start
A
through
wonderful
2.
putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Colin
That's a
Morikawa with the
momentum
bogey.
maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last
What
hole.
a start.
Keep it rolling.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
207, uphill 2 feet, 11 mile an hour cross tailwind. Gonna go with the 4-iron here. A little bit of backspin. Let the wind pull it to the left and hit it close.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
So the fast and push cancel each other out. Love when you miss in opposite directions because it goes where you want it to.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
14 feet, 17 feet, downhill 4. Now this thing's breaking quite a bit, especially at the end when it slows down. These are the ones you got to make. We're making putts so far, hitting shots. If you want to win major championships, you got to make these early. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We got 4 rounds this week. Got to make a cut.
It's on a great line.
Get in there. Come on.
Hold. He'll take the birdie.
What a start. You talk about a bounce back round. That's why Doc is the best caddy in the business. Gets Ryan in shape and focused. 3 under through the first 3 holes. Come on.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Matt Fitzpatrick 4 through 12. Brian Harmon 4 through 10. Colin Morikawa 4 through 8. And Ryan Gamer just
The 4th at
dominating.
TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players
going for it.
looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
104 blast, a little bit on the fast side. Look how perfect that distance would have been without the pull and the fast. That was perfect. This is a tough bunker to play from.
Now from the bunker
Well,
for an up and down.
remember the bunker that Rich told us not to hit it into? About that. We hit that perfect. Like, you have to, on that downslope, you have to hit it basically right where we put it. That's a beautiful shot.
Here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Another
Gets the putt to
birdie.
drop.
What?
A great display of resilience on this hole.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
They said, Ryan, do you want to win or do you want to
That was
lose?
a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard.
I think
Well
it's
played.
clear what his answer to that question was. What is happening? Told you
Here we
all,
are at the 5th hole.
Ryan's been working
Dog
hard.
legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Get a good bounce. That's not what I meant. Underswung slightly. Are
What's
you
he
kidding
facing
me?
with this one?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
We got to hit this close. That's an unlucky break. You know, a little bit more, a foot further, less than a foot. We're right next to it. Now we're left with the 73 to 82% lie. Not an easy golf shot here. We don't play golf because it's easy, though. Go 4-iron just to make sure this gets up.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Not bad distance control, but this is going to be a nightmare of a putt.
This is an extremely long putt.
These are the
Might even have to
putts.
hinge on this one.
These are the putts you take in a
Birdie
practice
looking
round,
here.
just in case you get here. So hopefully Ryan had the same exact putt this week. 45-footer, downhill 1 foot, steady right to left. Gonna be a fast putt. That's a really good speed. It's a little bit short, but good effort.
Oh, that's too bad. Just 4 feet remaining between him
We'll
and
take
the
it.
hole.
What a
Nothing to
start.
sweat over that one. Well hold.
Which one of you all called in the birdie train early after last week? You're like, we better call this birdie train in fast so,
Checking the standings now.
so that Ryan's
And they're currently
ready.
tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
You called it in fast, all right?
We've arrived at a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should
This
not
is a
come into
dangerous
play
golf hole.
if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's a beautiful drive. Like, we struck that to perfection. Now, this second shot is the dangerous one.
Handy effort, that one. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. No doubles. No. Oh no, you may see me looking back from time to time. You actually might have saw my puppy Andy at the right side of me at one point, or my left. You're always right of the webcam, because she was barely on there. She's roaming around a little bit. She's chewing on her bone, so she's good now. But you may see me look back. If I ever look back, that's why. Like, what is Andy getting into now? You just never know. She's a really good dog, though. I'm going to go 103 carry, loft and backspin. We're not going to put this in the water. You know that.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Annie, don't talk about caddy drama.
That's nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
He always has to bring it up. 19 feet uphill, 2 inches. It's steady right to left. breaking very much, but these are the ones that are tough. One time.
Oh, you know you want to.
Center cup. Let's go.
Sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time.
Hey.
And their rival is now shaking in their boots.
We came to play. You hear that? Tony Finau is shaking in his boots.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place.
I mean, if we
with
keep
Colin
doing this,
Morikawa in
look,
second.
Tiger Woods 4 under through 8. Ryan Gamer 5 under through 6. That's where
I know
Colin
this hole's a par
Morikawa
five,
started,
but
though,
it's a
too,
long
if you
one,
remember.
So don't feel the need to overpower it.
This course
Par
gets a
five,
lot
600 yards
more
straight
difficult, though.
away, wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
This course gets so much more difficult as you make the turn
This
from
one
8,
should
9,
find the
and then
rough.
into the back 9. So this course shows its teeth here soon.
5 victories under their belt this season.
I'm just going to send this. I mean, why not? We're playing so good right now.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck.
I mean, we can't miss today.
Oh, absolutely.
Can we
flushed.
rewind and pretend I didn't say that?
Getting ready to play their
Go
third.
back in time.
Currently
Oh, we're
in the lead
playing
by a shot.
solid golf today. That's what I meant to say. Oh no. Usually when I say something like that, we lose our swing. No, we're just playing golf. That's it.
Putting for birdie here.
When you miss swing in opposite directions just like that. Oh
Oh, he's
my.
on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will move him to 6 under par.
You all think Ryan's mad after
Our
last
leader
week?
is a couple
You
of shots
better
up at this
believe it.
stage.
We
We
know
find
the
ourselves
leader's
on a
going to
par
be
3 here.
9 or 10 under
Par
this
three,
week.
bunkers left and right, not an easy par
Let's
three, to
birdie
say the
out.
least.
Why not? Let's birdie out. Let's go 4 hybrid. I'm feeling so confident right now. I'm going to attack everything. And that's what Doc said to do. She said attack everything.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one's headed left.
Okay, the fast took out most of the
Well, a
wind
little
there.
off the target with that
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
It
wind
definitely
took that one
does
off right
dampen
in
the
a hurry.
wind, and the wind
All right,
died down a bit.
Facing a little up and
Okay.
down here to save the par.
We'll take it.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Isn't
And
it only
maintaining
Dr.
top spot on the
Chapinski,
leaderboard.
Rich, if we make
After
it?
that,
Still a great round. Let's keep it up. This is when the course picks up,
here we
though.
are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's beautiful. We are striping the ball today right down the middle of the fairways. We've missed a few fairways, but of course we
Nicely
do.
done.
It's
And
still
heading-
Ryan
what's he looking
Gamer.
at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
This is a great club. It's not directly into the face. It's across headwind. A little bit of D-loft and front spin would be the one.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, he's going with
It's
a little
good
extra
distance,
club,
but
gone against the caddy here.
the slow
Let's
and
see if it was
push.
the right shout.
Got us there.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
You know,
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
besides last week, putting has been exceptional in recent weeks. Last week we don't talk about, but 24 feet, downhill 4 inches, steady left to right. Ryan had a case of his NHL slap shot at Quail Hollow last week. Ryan Gamer, I don't know if he's hit the net on a slap shot in NHL 24. His snapshots are fine. His wrist shots are fine, but his slap shots, I don't think Ryan's hit the net yet. He's like Happy Gilmore out there on the ice, unless it's a wrister. Even his wristers are not always accurate. He's been a lot better recently, but he looked like he was trying to slap shot it last week in golf. That was something special at Quail Hollow.
Come on, ball. Don't deny it.
Yes, but this week, he's harnessing his wrist shots from NHL. Just precise as can be.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Run it back there, Henny. Let's go. I need to drink more water. I've drank a lot of coffee. Hey, do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I don't know about you all, but I'm tired of last week. I was going to say I'm tired of losing,
Here we go,
but
Rich,
we've been
the
playing
back
great.
nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Okay, Colin.
I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Tony Finau's having
Now
a
on the
tough
tee,
day.
Fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
What about splitting the fairway in half,
110
Rich?
yards to go.
How about that?
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Yeah, I'm going right for this thing. Gap wedge, almost a full swing. Our swing, we found it. Roll down the hill. Is it going to stop there?
No
That's
harm, no
tough.
foul there with that shot.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
I can't believe that one stopped 16 feet, downhill 3 inches. Thing's going to break more than you think down this hill.
That's frustrating.
Or less than you think.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Oh, good holding speed too.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole.
Hey, we're playing great golf. 7
Yeah,
under
par
through 10
3
was
on this
not
one.
where I was
Par
expecting
3
to be
measures
after last week.
231 yards from the back, a very difficult test indeed. A long
mean-
green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
I mean, you all were probably very worried after last week. Going, you're like, major next week? Oh no. Showed up today though.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one headed
Get
out to the
lucky.
left.
Get lucky, please. It's not going to, is it? No, but that's fine. We can chip that close or chip it in.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Very
What a
chip-inable.
shame.
Very
They hit a lot
chip-inable.
of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Nope. Not the one. Not with that fast and pull. That's fine.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Not a
Soft
hole
hands.
that you birdie very
Oh, a
often.
lovely opportunity to save par here.
It's not a hole I even put on my birdie list for the week.
I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par
Look at
putt.
that front 9. This back plays so much more challenging, but if we could get a few
He sits
birdies, get to
in
10
first
under,
position.
could you imagine? It's going to be interesting to see how Colin does. 5 under through 16. I just ran into the mic
Always the
there, so
toughest
sorry if
hole
you
in
all
the
heard a
game.
loud
long
bang.
par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot
Get
is
lucky.
down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share
That's
of golf
perfect.
balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
That is a
Playing
tough
this
hole.
shot from about
It's
210
crazy
yards
the
out.
difference between the
Winds blowing
front
right
and the
to
back
left
9
here.
here.
They're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
You have to score on the front on this golf course and survive on the back. I felt that one as soon as I
Oh,
swung.
that was left all the way off the club.
I felt it on the backswing. I just
Is
knew.
that what they had in mind?
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
You know, it's
And here we
interesting.
are with the third shot. He's
Wait.
got a 2-stroke buffer.
when you fill off on a backswing, it's so hard to stop and reset, right? Do you all find the same thing? Like, once I decide I'm going to swing, I usually always swing. But if you fill something off, if you could just hold off, I'd probably, if I could do that, it'd probably stop a lot of errors. That's just perfect. Like, on that green, we basically had to hit that there. That was just beautiful.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Hang on, this looks pretty
There we
handy.
go. Big par.
That'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
There's still some birdies to be had here. They're not easy ones, but there are birdie
just
holes.
keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
What is happening? This is a field. I mean, there's going to be other players to play, but this is a field that always dominates.
On the 13th
Like,
hole.
this is an AI build this
area.
season.
Second shot is to a green that is surrounded
With
by
the leader has averaged
covered
9 or 10
bunkers.
under.
If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Like, isn't that insane? Like, this is a
That's heading
field
for the fairway.
that has dominated, and the lowest score right now is 4 under. I find that very hard to believe.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
I like gap wedge here. 11-mile-an-hour wind. That means, you know what that means? It means they're about to dominate in rounds 2 through 4. Like, whenever they have a round where they just don't play very well, they come out and usually dominate. They eagle out. They get aces. What a golf shot. At 104, I was trying for an overpower there. Got it. Good shot.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Yeah, this could be a tough putt. It's breaking more than you think.
If it's up, it could be in.
Yes! That's just perfect speed. That's the reason it dropped.
We'll move to 8 under par.
Oh, that was
Awesome
close.
play.
Good thing Doc put the magnets in the cup before the round.
A 4-stroke
I
advantage.
mean, this is insane. 8 under. The closest one to us right now is 4 under. There's still players left
Always
to play.
positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
We're just hitting the ball so well. Last week we
That
didn't
one's
hit the
heading
ball
down
well.
Broadway.
How many have we hit? Probably 70% fairways or better. Has to be.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the
I could be
locals. A
wrong,
converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a
I'm
difficult time
attacking
getting
this.
it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
I
Going
felt
with the 8
that.
iron here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted.
You are right, Luke.
It's
That
fair
is
to say
not
that
what we had
approach
in our
didn't hit the
minds.
mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Hey, we have a great lie here. 79 to 87%. I'm going to go full loft and backspin on this splash. That's perfect. Wow.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? That gets the job done.
Hey, we'll take it. I mean, you're trying to survive in this back. We get a few more birdies. It's awesome. But this back is
And
tough.
still in top spot after that hole. Keep it
Tom
going.
with a 5 under through 15. Colin Caldwell is done. Tommy Fleetwood is done. And Tiger Woods hasn't got a
Setting
birdie
up
for a
now on
while.
par 4.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
The golf ball can go a-wandering, he says. We don't want it to go a-wandering today.
Well done.
We want our golf
Second
ball to
shot
be
here
on a
the
mission.
15th.
No side missions for the golf ball today. Only main missions today. The story of winning the major championship. We don't pitch this, right? Perfect sand wedge opportunity. A little bit wind in face, too. Where are these slows coming from?
Yeah,
That's
tiny
perfect
looking shot,
distance,
that
though.
one.
Perfect distance.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an
Tony
approach.
Finau is playing like Ryan Gamer last week right now. He's, what is he, 3 over right now? Really struggling.
Oh, that's a nice line.
Yes, I crushed that
Wonderful
putt.
shot.
We are dominating. What a turnaround after last week. I'll be honest, I was really worried going into this week. I was so worried.
By 4 strokes after that one.
But then I told myself, can't play much worse, right? Hard to play much
Maybe
worse.
feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, the water does. And now this was the main golf hole that Doc was worried about this week. She knows Ryan Gamer's history at hitting into the water. So her plan was a 6-iron parcel, a little bit of loft and backspin. We'll see if her game plan was correct.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, I think that game plan was pretty good. It was chewing fiber, as Rich says.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
12 feet, steady left to right. Wow, what a golf shot. You know, when you're on in this game, it's such a beautiful thing.
That was a gallant attempt.
A little bit of an overswing. We hit 35%, it's in.
Palm out here.
That's
Let's see
all
if he can
right.
make it. Currently 9 under for the round.
Come on. I need some water. Tiger Woods in 4th place. We right now have a 4-stroke advantage on
Well,
Shane
here we
Lowry.
Go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill.
We're sending
to
this.
A very narrow green.
That slow is going to kill the winds effect.
This
This
one
is our
might
aim.
just sneak off the fairway.
That's in the rough. Maybe sand, but most likely rough. We got lucky as can be. Wow.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Well, Doc, did you happen to bring a digging truck with you? That's what Henny says we need. So as Doc's looking for that digging truck, we're sitting in a 69 to 76% line. It looked like it just barely rode in. Look at that side hill lie as well. Oh my, this is not where you want to be. But we've seen Ryan hit some insane shots, so we need that right now. One time. One time like you've never one time before on YouTube.
Well, let's hope
Bounce
this one
right,
draws
bounce
a good
right.
lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway.
Ryan got the members bounce on that one. What a golf shot.
Yeah, that one will play. This putt to get to 10 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
16 feet, downhill 4 inches, steady left to right. This is a tough putt to read.
It was on a good line.
Every single putt that we've missed has
Putting
been
for a
right
par
on the
now.
edge. Just barely missing. We are on fire this week on these
In she
greens.
goes. Let's head to the next.
Tom moves to
Our
6
current
under.
leader is up by 3 shots.
3-stroke advantage. We're playing great though. I mean, it's 7 under on the front, 2
Of all
under on the
finishing
back.
holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to
put it in
take it down
fairway.
the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very
That's
short
perfect.
second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
You don't want no 6s and 7s here, Rich. I don't like him even bringing that up. It scares me. But that was a perfect partial driver there. That was struck to perfection. And let's put this close. Everything sloping left to right towards the hole. 213, 4 hybrid in hand. I love it, actually. Let's attack this. A little bit of backspin. Come on, one time. Gotta hit this one perfect. Ryan has his favorite club in hand. You can't hit it any better than that. Ryan's best swing of the season.
Right turn, Clyde.
Hold. Hold. That's fine. What a shot, though. Perfect power, perfect tempo, and perfect swing play.
The green in two, but a bold play.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
I'm not going to do any shot shaping. We're gonna just send this lob wedge into the hole. Good shot.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
What a round.
Player around the greens.
We
An
shot
opportunity for a birdie here.
over par a week ago. Missed a cut for Ryan's first missed cut. Happened in season 3. Bounces back with a 10 under at TPC Boston. A 7 under front, a 3 under back on a back 9 that's extremely challenging. What a round. Come on.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. They're going to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Yeah, it does give us a lot of confidence. We don't want to have too much confidence. We saw what happens last week when you have too much confidence. Lydia Ko, 6 under. They're in second place. 4 strokes back. You have Tom, Shane, Tiger Woods there, Colin Morikawa, Tommy Fleetwood, Billy Horschel, Russell Henley, and Tony Finau really struggled today. Tied for 52nd place. Will be battling for a cut here in the second major of the season. 2 over par there. Hopefully Tony Finau has a bounce back round. Now, I'm going to guess that if they shot the lowest score is 600 today, when usually it's been 8 to 10, I would say. Usually, actually, there's been a lot of 11s, especially Lydia Ko this season and Tiger Woods. I think that they're going to dominate the next round. So we have a great, we set ourselves up in a great position. That is not going to hold. That is not going to hold. We played great on a tough course, especially a tough back 9. We played great in high winds and left it all out there. I think that the AI is about to dominate in this the second round. They're probably going to come out shooting like 10 or 11 under. It's going to be a battle. This tournament is far from over. It's a marathon, not a sprint. What a start we had on the first leg. But we've got to keep it going here. As we take a look at this, 78 fairways, that's huge. 77 greens is huge as well, with a 23 proximity hole. A big improvement, especially on last week, but well over Ryan Gamer's season averages. One putt percentage was phenomenal, 72%. And 100% short and medium accuracy, 44% long. Out of 9 long putts made 44%, 100% scrambling, birdie conversion of 71. That's how you play. If you want to win tournaments, that's how you have to play in each and every round. So all we got to do is do exactly what we did in round number 1. The rest of this tournament, we walk home with the second major of the season and on our way towards the Grand Slam here in season 3. 10 birdies, 8 pars. The beautiful thing, we made no mistakes, no bogeys or others on the scorecard. That's a beautiful round of golf, a perfect round of golf. And Ryan Gamer crushed Tony Finau there in that rivalry at the first part of that rivalry. So Tony Finau is going to have to really get it together to make a cut, and especially to try to come back against a Ryan Gamer who's in perfect form right now. Now, you know the cool thing about this one, remember at the beginning I said I hit the range and played great at the range? Usually that leads to bad rounds of golf when I say that, but I think we changed that today. I talked about how good the swing felt. Swing was the best it's been in a long time today here at the Golf Club Championship, the PGA Championship here at TPC Boston. We need to finish strong though. I need all of your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. That helps the channel so much. You all dropping likes and leaving comments, and I always love reading your all's comments. You give me some good laughs, and it's so cool to relive some of the moments that you really like, the putts that we made. I always love reading them. So thank you for that. It's just so much fun for me to go back and relive them, because I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that putt. Oh, I remember that shot. I'm glad that got you all fired up. Brings a smile to my face. And Ryan Gamer is a busy multi-sport athlete right now. 6 sports at the same time. A brand new series for MLB The Show 24 will be starting tomorrow on March 15th, 2024. You will not want to miss it. It's always so much fun. So Ryan will be back in the minors, hoping that he gets on the Cincinnati Reds this time. We will see. That's going to be a fun series. Stepped into the world of WWE, and wow, that helped him today. It might have hurt him. We don't talk about the last tournament at Quail Hollow, but stepping into the world of WWE, has really helped him. That's always such a fun series on the channel. Been doing it since WWE 2K22, and it's been so much fun. But I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.